Kwaba Shonko Elfambra showdown Jumedie so meje de so bad ye nada Roma eyade a ho ye sanse me nana ya se wa de busi ewie me ho de se be ma so de adopa na de kwaku don suro no mama che da che se awode ne eye se kutu se bam ankasa me hye ye baba se onya subscribe to channel na be subscribe de ama me be share video ama onu ebiro no so share de ama obi fofo na comment section asen so no what do I do nche afa holum jumedi areas ma monitor said dani day nyina from Monday kosi Friday metina video ma hanum si me ne mo a na edi na jumedi no so de da so a any showdown amafo amagibra dani day nyina no moba ebe hyen sempa na ya sewa dani day nyina me betina video ma hanum si de be som no eyade amani age hu ye papa da bushia nankasa no me na yesa ani san se na me hu preme se 2 p.m. ebebo na me na ya so me ba betina mekunya kasie mu na de ekoso o man Ghana no matutu jani bi e de afa ho ma munyina mate people are wo mu follow showdown jumedie de dare de nyina mo nsama ya motaka ne se na enti amopa jumedie eye nokura abre bia no me betina fidiem hanum se ya na me kanti nene de abuhua ma ba no na chese nokura na e na me ba beka ene me ntwantro ene wa we ya de ye no mebo abaso na wo so we ya de na jese enye no imagine de bekoso e wo fidiem hanum se na ensame nso de abuhua ma bo ne bede ankasa me de ema enada e na NPP amanyokuo ni NDC amanyokuo ni nyina no wo mu kopie mu Akwatia by election course na so at the end of the day no na NDC candidate your friend Bernard no wono etumi edinkunim na enra dan kasa so na ebuhua me hu se sebi mpenifo a mo hwe dwumede mo fa ncheme NPP leaders that party nanim no enra dara me hu se wo mumududo na wo mo ye senseless ye ka se nyansa your friend nyansa se ye mfambu man nyansa your friend nyansa se ye franchise political party eyade a wo mu enibi na me se de ende mesifo hit no wa meto jani bi dia ma no na wo kwa akopepani bi na sebi wa kire wunyanse san se enema bi wo hono ma ekoso party ni mu aso obi anka na so obi adwenye ne se party no opposition into no be ye de wo mo pa I do not really care about that but many they may decide say me fire mo no muchumu mutaya yade a me fire mo ewo ho NPP amanyokuo no history Fitibra NPP womo share from 1992 sabre no krebuhua me ametige ni enwo me na so nam say ye parking kind no eyade ye nim de ye course 1992 the best 2025 year buhua me ne mo kase the current leaders of NPP amanyokuo no me nana ya sewa me say they are the most useless leaders in NPP amanyokuo as I am sitting here and then talking to you people NPP General Secretary pe kunyabra na nyansa nyakopon de ama me ne mpone kakra bi mam wo ba ye meje ni so bete dambo twedin de atosumye no bete kwabere Japan din de atosumye nsa wo bete eyina na ohini nto wo bete ni din wo bete se John din nyankopon fa ne kransie ye papa na wo bete Jombu edudi chese ebanu JFK ne charisma chese boldness simple ebusua ye kase ya chichi political party ntino ye pe leaders a wo ye bold leaders a wo ye fearless trust me say abrantie na your friend JFK he is the most wicked just say ni mo isa tenteruo ni why say dieruo why say tizet memnemre peche no ni mo to lead a political party like NPP amanyoku enwada ade ekoso wa Akwatia by election ema me hu se chese wo ye NPP ni a wo sesa abre wo hu wotumi de wuti etofom na wuti nisuo because the NPP political party ebushua na eye akonna ma nipa bi ti say ye no ye be join sa party no sa akonna sem ni nyina ni hobiom na enra mo candidates mo present no that is 2024 wahwere ne nkwa ya na mo kwa select obi foforo ma nipa no aba be replace na ensemhunu ne nkwasiasem enenrada mukodi ye ewa Akwatia amafu ewo hono me kasa candidate na mo presenting ne yempe nipa ye pe eya ama say chese moye madwen say esanse mo mpese Kennedy Ohene Japan bebe ntino obi biara obechi ni ti so support Kennedy Ohene Japan bia na mu behuru aginem and saade na mo ye no mo de say party no NPP party sisi emu achemienu NPP party emu achemienu and I am still in shock say the current leaders of the NPP mu to mentina say na mu ma adwene na dem tirem na mu ma ne nya adwuma na mu nhwe kwan ya mo befa so mo be build the party na mu njai sa internal entokwa nkwase ntokwa etese emfa so bi amfa mbre party no mu njai ye no ne mfa nto nchen na mu target eye mu opponent no ade cheni ade sebia se NPP mpenifo wo mu di nsemhunu ani se wo mu di nsemhunu enra after say results no e ba abonti mi bisa mo na fele ne te sen as at the time results ba ye the only point say obi mo nipa no ogina de ma mo we free mu di obi be replace na makore afi we ya mu rerun of election back by election back to di nyina marry na chese party na nkasa na emfaso e wo NPP party na no ne den emfaso pa e wo NPP party amote ye no emfaso ne eno ne den eno ada metena ha me bisa biggest question bi me say empenifo amoda party na no sisi ya no ebra mo ba ye no mo beto se party ni ti say ya kan ye bi anka be ye mo dana ena baby a party no keka kodo ayebia mu ankasa mu no mu koda sunye so na mo jinya ayebia eye mo fa na mu sode a ade a enfamfo so obi ama mako election a mako report no na mo beji nkwan ye be fo so ye be saba back 2028 na insemu no nti mako akwa t-shirt atro akire aka na pe eka kitikiti nka me ka chem sa aka muni eka kete anka me ka sa asem ne de kire mu obi a che se NDC amanyoko na bra no mu opposition no yenhwe se de na wo mu sifa keka niam si ani na NPP political party mo ba wo opposition instead of sanka mo be gyi nkwan mo be fa so mo be ba 2028 no eno de mo nye o eno de mo nye ensem nu ni nkwase asem na ekoso party ni mu ena mete ya say ena NDC for ena wo mko chiche sika ena wo mko che mo ne ntade ena ye koma bi 2 million e koma bi 1 million enu tira manfo koto abade ma wo mu na monso mko ye den monso ede be mpa na mko ye wa Akwatia eden ne si wa Akwatia nti amanfo anfo kokromoti no anto abanfa amamo Akwatia ina ye nim say Akwatia ye NPP amanyoko ni stronghold Inti ye imagine senke kunya ye tofom ewo baby to say voter region and now baby to say northern region anka NPP amanyoko na ye bia ntinka sa city mu betumi age ana ni egusuate ha na ye soso wo am so ena JFK ni o ena Nanabi ni o ena chairman Buteri o ni egusuwa soso mo so na mo say party na mo beto ye na party ni ya kono party ni ya kama ni ya kam se mayenka ya kam se mayenka matumi akwa print t-shirt atreche aka nine pe sabere wo hu me expect say the leaders of the NPP wo hu mo betena se pan ma dwen hu ni say the way people never liked NDC enne amanfu enya dobi di ma NDC no e kire se man hye mo sapo mu nsuo no man fa mo na ye ntim ho no ma party ni egu Saman shasye animanim ya na manko pepeni bi mukra de mu wo former presidents kufuo wo na nadu wo mu wo former secretaries former organizers ni ade na mu ne wo mo ntena se na mu nwe nkwanya mo befa so ahyehye NPP party na mo adweyam se 2028 akensie na ye bekodo eye fa brode e beto cho kana 2028 election na wo betumi dia ka party no wo be ma party na tumpon nyansa na wai enra ye reporter ye mutie ye oso be pia mu Akwatia chese NDC nkrofo agbola afue wo mu gugu honom a police fue twa honom nyina ehia NDC fo kɔ no mu cheska no mu ne amanfo kasa da mu nkoto aba abrantie ye friend Solomon yesi ebere mu kɔ pia mu Akwatia. The people of Akwatia told you people plain said Solomon ne de yempeo anka yepe ama saint mu fa ama semra. Yeah, that's all you say. I'm a saying ye Kennedy ni and to the fa nem body the Solomon ne beba. Anyone know? Anyone NPP communicators be 50 bushia wo me phone so. And no that me to me bushia wo nyina status. And each and every communicator me want the number bia wo ba fidiem ha bia. What the person was talking about a weak leadership. Nani panic said the for weak leadership say NPP party ni the leaders are one that party na no emprempre ye bushia me no mo say they are very weak and they cannot help the party. Intimate na sidia na say bisa me ho say inti sa top to down approach a mo de ba ye inti no mo be wi abe maintain sa leaders we ya na masa de sa leaders we ya tese wo mo na suni so nwen adwempe masa de wo mo akwa face NDC amanyoko ni 2028 ana de come upon say mo decide say Temale contest because Temale central anka NPP vote mu benya ni mpo no anka 30% mpo munya say NPP Muamotina si decide say Temale Central mon contest because mu yesa mo be kwa kamonim be guase party be na mo hwehwe ne sa no nti JFK nti wa wo hye sede na wo ya party ya nti nka ye ma de ma wana anya bia party no ba ye no na nka sei na net ya nti nka JFK nti ka be ye wakono se bra na be pre as national secretary de ma NPP amanyoko mo say party no ye mu bi ho no ma ye to be betena fidue ma ne ya kwan ne ya kasa ne ya ye but ye sorry ye wodo shunku bi de ma NPP party nti no ye hu baby ya party ne kwa na chese ye nsu mu kreti na ye nsu mu ete makwa election ewa Akwatia NPP stronghold amanfo anto aba amamo. And we still have people and me sorry me who say BAWUMIA ni spokesperson ba ko or ne nam na or kasa na me say intine de e koso nyina intine mu hu say anya bia mo hu ba ba ye hia na baby e keka kono inti NPP mpenifo inti mu hu say party no enche kwache say Ghana for e be reject party because baby a party ne keka kono ne ma nye. If busia miraho papa miraho ankasa esan se party ana ya kono ayemu bi ye di ye chia ye be join ye because me say no going up ade ba kwa na minim sem NPP party no anytime a won beba power bia no won ye bibi e chese fie bia benya so mfa so when it comes to NPP party the intellectuals that they always add no e man be dem shonko and e man me say no maybe yes so growing up I am definitely going to vote for NPP matana fidem ha several times me say 2016 I voted for NPP 2020 I voted for MP. Even 2024 I voted for the MPP because of Dr. Machiwo Poko Prempenapo. 2024 metwaba no edema MPP. But baby a party ne kono time. Baby a party no keka kono time. Eye niwo. Obi anka me na meka baby a party ne kono time. Ebusia ye bekwa ahoma so na ye ne ohene ba kwabena dia dodo na de frɛ no Ken ba wono na eda Ken ba TV ano ye bekwa ahoma so na ye ne no akwa akototwe enkoma no ada na owo Akwatia update ni ade nyina no metena ase 2 o'clock sofu kofi so betena ase enwumre 5 to 6 no wo de update ni nyina no ema yentika me ho ne yenkwa na eja ye ne no enkototwe enkoma. Hello
Many of us.
I ain't about Bibia Bacor, dear.
Yes, you
Yeda obadie ase ankasa sani enra na wo kase NPP fu ani age hoda ni blue ba afi ye wudi esi ya ye ni ba ye ho so na chese hoda ni green set sami den na ekoso kwase ja na ye nim se NPP ba
meda wase na mechia ahwefo eni tifo omuya Kumasi online TikTok na afi other affiliates on social media.
Okay.
Mefa kwenye zunubachia ya report. Moses Okan or radio director or manef Kamasa Fetchia establish our one duty. And I gonna for the NPP4 and I feel honorable can report the
okay.
Now I'm not here. And then the Brazilian airport. Bra abanu esha tiese eba no ya tiese ye bia no MPP for eboti ntire ye say ebo pi mo na e bi so mo say then na mo na then no ma tintia mani agista emi say bra afefo ni tifo ni na eti bia wo kai say obo aroshi mu say e bia no ma kika ko e bi mbi e yo bia and so ekoko bi na trese sinye wiye ema ye hunchani na obia emoni blessed enti oba enra ewa huncha na after man ena pese ye ahifoni tu chekwasen enra ebra election nyina ekwewiye enrenwa bene amanfo bebrenu edi nkomi
okay
bɛhwɛ na ebinum atwa ahyia nipa bɛ miensa na ɔmobɔ mfomo ɛsan sɛ yɛ adwuma nti na wobɛn wɔn na watie kakra na so watie na ɛrekɔ so nti wotietie amanfoɔ na wohwɛ nea wɔn ɛreka no a na kyerɛ sɛ NPP foɔ ho keka a wɔn de kɔ ɛyɛ campaign no mu no na ɛwɔ fam yie paa ahyɛaseɛ no deɛ na anka awenka no wɔ soro kakra
okay
ɛnso NDC mpanyinfoɔ no nkata tisi mu no afei ehu abɔ wɔn a kyerɛ sɛ NPP foɔ no ti die ɛno ɛyɛ one factor ɛna ma NPP ɛtumi resume saa city deɛ ɛtɔ so mmienu nso let us be fair kakra to the NPP ɛwɔ mu sɛ wɔn yɛ nneɛma bebree ankɔ yie deɛ but another factor nso a yɛgye di sɛ ɛka ho ma wɔn resu yɛ ɛyɛ NDC ɛwɔ aban mu na all the government apparatus no eta o machinchi no eno so ema wodin kakra ema mudi bini enso matimi aka say one major contribution factor ema candidate no amanfo antumi anto abama no eye candidate no ankasa ne personality ene ne su ene senior tie ewo constituency ho ebinum esi omo penasem ebinum si se omo penasem enti akwa se emu achemi mu
na de wa de ya wo mo mpe na asemi
on se obia ene ne nyina so obia nso ene reason a wo ma wo mo pe na asem die wo pa kire se oye obia oye businessman oye good
okay
o training sa e come ho enti no wo mo pe na asem ebinum nso empe na asem because omujini se na hokika e wo form the local parliament want to incorporate and put to Enfamble Akwatia mine. Then ya and also politician there when he ding na utumikasa na say a kobani say corporate bikra what me am when you ding now what me boy rem e wo say wa ban ni to me be and so when he ding a obetumi akwakoji and put to e dia bre woman for enti dodo no nso e ka say wo mu hu ni sa o me say na ne sheda nya ding enti ye de ko a ontumi nkoji tumi na mo NDC ne de akwa ese na ban esa wo power ntino say ohia di kura no a onya trocrat ape ya di be ma no free say na ban ena wo tu ena wo power eno eka ho entinema eye enu abe ma solo kwantumi amfa koto anya nkwan a anopan po meti say ono ankasa po kasa na opa Ghana fo ni akwatiaman che o say oda mo se de na nsu chopa nsu na odi ma o se abano ankoyi na menua ba de di we nyina etu nchen ya mefa kwenya isu na ya kasa kakra kire NPP mpemfo
manenkwe
party no e na wo mu gunu e de ba me for the video be my producer we I don't know say my juma.
Yeah, me Enra me bo video no but ye sample.
Okay. And me say I refuse to any video no asem that. Say asem na ye can access allegation no sa communicator na ka say no press na tie dia any NPP amanyekunu. And pray the betimi aka say problem kese pa na ye wona en penifo no so. I don't know. From General Secretary, see the last person or post ever NPP money. I was saying current leadership meaning I was saying this more party no. Na the omu ya no just say party ni go mu na mpese omu party. I don't know say ni Ghana for peno omu mpese ombe ya ma Ghana for. Menim say honorable Kennedy Japan ne hu abufuo anase ne hu ehi se oye nukwafo na odi nukure edi ma oman Ghana any party no na de ekoso party no mo enkoyi otimi eba bonti beka na oka ni boso asem aye nukure nti ena wo mu mpese obeba bedi party nanim se ne be ya akronfo any person nkumediafo na mo party ni mo wo mu ntumi nya kwan enye se bi empreduasa omunse mu no ne omukro no sem na eya omu ye nti no omu nya kwan me ye nti no omu pese ombema kwan ma papa no abadi party ni enso Ghana for nso se sa papa no e na omu pe no enwa ye nya kwan eni bebre no adi nkomo be eda edisi amanfo se internal election na be ko so 31st ye kwa koto aba eyi frankatufo e dia ma party no why na omu su se de ni bi enimu a ombeto aba nipa do over 75% of people any omukasa ye etrese yamfa unobo kenamba
omuntu aba
enya omuntu aba ye me nka se mi ye obi a me ye dwuma maken ana mi support unobo ken ana mi work company mu ana se mi ye dwuma man ntino me kama no mi sanso yes am training at the same time ntino I will be fair to everyone say BAWUMIA na nkrofo mpena ye beka se BAWUMIA na mpena but assistance no only nipa dodo no akasa only nipa 10 kasa emu 7 there ombeka chiro say no can no vote. Okay, that is what the people are saying. But this current leadership no they are doing everything possible say omusa di BAWUMIA ebeba enti ye ka chiro omu say ye na ye tie form omu de omu wosoro the way ye tisi form ni Ghana for relate no omu ntumi ntisi form sa ye ni wache sele na edi nkomo ona woton momoni ewadwom kakofo eni enkrumafo ona woton tuma eni wona woton awache wo kwan ho ye ni omu na edi nkomo de bia ye ni omu na ekoba enti ye nim ye omu ka kire they are the ordinary Ghanaians omu tu santini ekoto aba ekire ni obedi nkunim ewo election ye ni omu nso na edi nkomo de bia asemu ade bia omu ka kire ni se yamfa honorable Kennedy Oyine Japan amba
omuntu aba
see 2023 no 2024 election no no one hwe crowd ye be say 2028 na no be shi ache 2024 de no because honor excellency Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA wa bedi party nanim ya turn ni sa enfie poly
years
to enfia 16 good years obeye running mate 8 years Ebeye flag bearer 8 years, Ukapuma 16 years. Ghana phone ni muye pa. Enti yesi die nimunu ewiano yenso kanya hwere ni manajo.
Sure.
Ghana for the entire Ghana for rejecting ni se omu nim ni su enim ni ban. Ye nim ni obetimi aye ni ontumi nye. Ghana for mu se there be papa we ye the needy president ya ontumi mbu ama oman ni puntu enkoso. E the needy oman ni mo ontumi mbu ama oman nu entumpo ntino. Yen sini form ena Ghana for sini form etu aba gangan to ale editia no ba NPP mpeni for esan say omunya bibidi wo papa no ho papa na nkasa na ona BAWUMIA na ona mo no nkasa onene ho ontumi nkasa enti mpeni for na NPP mpeni for na matwa de wesha omu na mu control enti ebulu mte obedi president kwa na omu na ombe control nti na say automatically no omu ena ombe rule oman no enti na mu fa kwan bia se chinchina omode
ni BAWUMIA na aba no
Bagana phones say omumpe no Osha oko NDC mo NDC for afili honorable care
yeah
and me ukasai me mami NDC ni mapa. Messi a me NDC ni. Me no mu nyina we are 7 siblings. Wo mu nyina NDC for. Me and I'm voting me home. Since I'm sure say me to maba. Me be to maba nyina ma NPP. Me be bia NPP me. And many NDC for the TV. Me no mu kata dia. All of them, as some of can say, honorable can be, they have confidence and believe on the Muse. The way I want you corrupt. Now, assembly by only party from Puya, dia Enya, or to me catch on. The kind of saying is he will be able to lead this party, lead this country to a perfect destination. And the honorable can enter to friend. And the honorable fan Yes, NPP penny for any side you were not a moon person by ye. Now, Opa Quetiana. Akwatia force honorable amase na ye peno wa be ye bidanti enimu no ona ye peno na mo nemu se solo oye affiliated to
BAWUMIA
BAWUMIA na obetimi aboa ama BAWUMIA really wa Akwatia nti mu pese chinchina mu de ne ba nti se obe really wa na se onu ye MP wo ho obenya influence e delegate no to Akwatia nti no ye mfa ne mbra na onko wini na e di ne ba ya wako hwegu poto no senya solo welusu Akwatia no saa na mudi BAWUMIA be se elusu poto e 2028 enti mi nua ba me ma me kasa anwa no meka tre NPP mpanifo se mu pe party ni yie na omo pe se party ni se gira ni na senya omampani da president ku 4 time NPP ya akono ema NDC for bebre defective from NDC ebe join NPP ema NPP ya akono ma Owusu Bemba free NDC Ebeka NPP huma ene oye deputy communication director NPP party ni mu no sa ena pese party no esaye biem ene NPP nya kono biem emre bi etwem se nya NDC hu bon Ghana for NDC airport no sa pepe na NPP ene yaye enti e pese NPP sanjina ni na tufa ni tuma pamfra yesra mu muma yentie de form for nika muma yentie de Ghana for ka ye kone kotu abanu 31st January 2026 muma yentu abanu man ye Ghana for hwe
that is Kennedy or Hile Japan mesa fa kwenya nsuzu na makachi we Ghana for ni Asante man se ene eye western of force nyame ya domo a efiada honorable Kennedy Japan or chance or share ne to ase eye ni unity to ase every western of region. And to make party supporters, party lovers, yana ya do MPP amanyoko ne yembo yenjitri na yenkone kotai honorable tina dumodia odishe sunu enye krabehwe meda wase betre energy o apenya kesi adwo Matia wa hene ba kwa bina menso meda wasiye papa ebusia wa hene ba kwa bina dodo na friend Ken ba ale enra da wo kopie mu e wa Akwatia ndo ma ye update e wa de course wa Akwatia na enne de ne nso no ebusia wa de foforo so asaso atoa ye nso ebia na asama wo ka na se video anu wo ka se na chairman wa Akwatia wo ye NPP ni wo kire se na enipa aje se wo moto obade ma NPP no candidate ana wo mo do candidate ana wo mo pa wo mo si o ono de wa ye evident nka NPP executives wo mo tie de na ba anka niema betumi apeke de ama wo mo eye amase ne so unfortunately yes wo ye affiliated to Kennedy or Hile Japan de ye de ne ba emfa na afie wo mo koye na wo mo kofa de wo no so ni Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA edidi bom de obetumi atwe delegate atwe supporters de ama Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA wo mo kofa ne ba ye achese enrada Akwatia ebeda ni green no yebeko na yakwa akwhwe sa video ne so abasisia na trust me say ye ba ebuhia de aka wechire ene do so yenhwe emra sisiye
me do nyame say afana mike another play nana bi omudia wallahi umbewu me do nyakopon me kabi proposal for afana mike another play nana bi omunya show mobile let's
but some of these actions is not troubling.
We are waiting for them. We are ready for them. We know the plan they are taking. So we are waiting for them. Let me tell you, I cannot say anything in public. But yeah, let me tell you, yes, I'm a communication officer in the party. Constitutional communication officer in the party. We have people in the NPP. And let me tell you, some cases I want to ask you. We have people in the NPP. I mean, no, say NPP divided too. So we have their people, all my information. Because I must say, I'm not going for my MP. I'm not going for someone to the back. Almost all I can. I don't want to for them back. I don't want the amount of fat. So no more. I must say, on the BAWUMIA. I don't want to back. So NPP divided into two. And you don't be a piano. So we are telling you people, BDS, say, I had here, Nippon is a penny here. Nana be another friend, and after the market. But I'm saying, I'm in the shop after the market. Like a cemetery.
Ebusia video no na yakwa akwohwe abacha se wo kire se amase na eye preferred person anko betumi age sa seat no e de ama NPP amanyoko no but because we mo so waka Kennedy ohene Japan ho nti no wo mo fa ne ma at the end of the day wo mo kofa Solomon ba ya age se party no wo seat no efri eye NPP amanyoko no ensem make asane make bibi se NPP current leaders of the NPP they are destroying the party, but okay. Obi adwenya wo say bia wo mpe party ni ye na say because I support Kennedy ohene Japan enu ntira de bia wuchi wo manim but eto de bia asem no so abusua no kre no yentumi enchantro na yentumi so se menim yenu ye adwen mehu no kre ne pa me se menka mentumi nya saade no ade na ye no kre no e bia ye se de otwa sa no aya no wonim se na chi ache nti wo na wo tenchen wo na abekire nipa no se esa na wucha no wachi ache nti abeye yenya sede se the current executives of this NPP government yebemo ma ya we say esana wo mucha no eyade age say enkoye they are destroying the NPP government mekoswo aka na minyai kan executives said the one na woda NPP party na no sabre empempre ye buhua me ne mo ka say sankrofo ni nyina no wo mo say eye NPP party me hu obi a wo ye or support Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA a wo blame say Kennedy ohene Japan no so ekoye campaign bi ewa Akwatia nti no vote ajese Solomon enya no ye blame e ma ye blame Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA nko a ye blame eye Kennedy ohene Japan but I told you say Kennedy was wo ye MPP ni one free party ni mu name free party ni mu ochina de wo mu de bedi ni bia no ade a party no wo betinem nti se party aba na wono ni pa wo be na ya amase ya nanka nkrofo pe ena wo ma fa number no wo ma kofo bi fufra aba Kennedy entumi nka se wo nko no nko ye campaign and at the end of the day sanka Kennedy so anko ye campaign na anka mo amukro ya na mo beba be so ne se ena Akwatia akra wentumi entuni na yensi ho no anko ye campaign ba me no mienu nyina di ho adanse se ebre wo kopie mu wo honom enipa bedi na chi papa eno ne kire se Kennedy ohene Japan di okita dom no Kennedy de yade amanfo do na eno de wuchu mutan ya the number of people that loves him nothing on earth is going to change na seat nenso na MP before mashure no they should tell you people say 2028 elections ma fam na yensi fom na manye bibi papa ya dey just say 2028 election no mo be sansu eluzi the number of people that keep saying he said the only person on meto abadi amano Kennedy ohene Japan current executives of the NPP moko shechire plan plot yese mo pe top to down bottom ane yendi kan kwa yi flag bearer ansani ya ba be yi current executives a won be lead party no nim se wo mo ya na se Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA ba JFK ni na bi ni we mu they will still be the people wo mo the NPP amanyoko no be ko 2028 but if these people take NPP government to 2028 there 2028 is never promising for the NPP na area so ya won ebuhia asem mpe nipa ane nipa daseni wati ahodwu a wompe agisa makom agisa bantama ane asem agese wo bi di na wotwe beka no kwabra ni bi ekobie na no aka the seconds masabre ya mere mo kase eyade agese ni tirimu edere ankasa the pressure eba ne so no enye easy wan wasem ena meka eye honorable ochribefi ani papa ne bebie na no en wo beka say NPP amanyoko no se wo mu luzi Akwatia seat na eyade a wodi na dwuma nyina beto honom being an MP no eyade a wonye MP ni biom eno aso wo running so parking nkuku ne nkaka ni ade nyina no wakọ na afi de yakwato abenu ada wie ya jese NPP amanyoko edi ntwei emirike bi a wodi aba abonti aba be pacho no enya asem ketwa or say Mufan channel or no dear no and if I want to applaud will be some me bo be a basu papa one amuko PM Akwatia nas one more year campaign dia my NPP Ochibefi eka wana mebo wo mo abasu ye nanka se say for almost 2 weeks e wana no oda anope wi ane anwumre ni ade nyina no nani abedi aje se wo ye campaign ne mo ode se de be yanka Solomon ogina ade ma NPP amanyoko no anko betimi age seat ne so unfortunately eniema entumi amfamfam mana na me no so kra no ode be there say NDC for just seat na ode be resign but as I am speaking to you now ne de wo be pacho wane was God for nyina mo fanche no wate asem no ase de wanwen ho aso obi na no anu okai san say na wo ma ye campaign nti no mo nim say sa seat ni de dito eye den a sa seat no wo mo beje no wie na wo make allegations bi and say NDC amanyoko no wo mo ko chair dryer ebi ko chair 500 cedis to 1000 cedis ni ade ni nyina ka ho bi na ema amafo eto aba no edema NDC for kan ya na me bi say na chese NPP amanyoko monso mokopie mu Akwatia no debe mpa na mokoye NDC de seat a wo menya wo Parliament House no we no kra no be si ebe ka hu bi sa keke o eye mo NPP fo mo na mo hia sa seat ne de ahso ade so aye ade na so unfortunately still na mugusua eda 88 ti sabre ya me no ka say de honorable Ochibefi o se me ya na me kan ye na so we de me sramu ankasa kotodwegu fo mensa den say ye munyina no mo hu me mobo na mo mfa me mfom so enche me yenkwa na yenkotie ne nsem no emra sisia
ye be jaw mo ahome bara ansa na ye be jaw no o can be before elections no by elections no say MPP ntimi awini Akwatia wo be resign as MP na ye just a mere talk na
also and make say on say utie enko na me bona na me bon ko at that time na fa ye party that holding any discouragement o hwadwuma ye and me be say omo hwe crowd ye nya omo hwe nipa omo ni abre omo di echi omo pushi nkofo mo di akoma pa efi mo kruma nante abaye ho eto we are I'm sure say we win election to encourage my people but I think maybe I was I don't know what to say. I mean tebia on the hand side the meka kasa kesero
me da say what admit it
may apologize to Ghana if I but the point is that what is important to me no I say your system now elections here now if you don't have money you can't win this because we say candidate no NDC candidate no one year campaign no I have to be very sincere with you. Would be so be all come was your campaigner. Or sorry crap baby.
Honorable Ochibefi ene yakwakotie na ba jese wo pacho esere obi afanche no asemne de oka ne trasa keke na nye bibia ne ni abelesa so no my campaign ena na wo munim se yeden akotia honom ne de ebeda ni blue enu nti ene ma ne ba ya wo beka asem no na wo be pacho wie ya so ena Dr. Tanko computer ani CEO wono so de nsamba abonti a wono so be kire se hye ehene ha masa chi steady okrom ha wuntumi mbeka asem na wonsa so nkomma mbeka nkire esa asem na wo kan ye no wo kan ne trasa keke wasese wo yese ya de ageseti memufo wo amfa politicians serious enti wuchi wo mutan ya ya de agese joaben also wo ye den ya agese by election no ya de ebi eba wo hono menti no make sure say wo be step down kransa na NDC amanyoko ne tuo mo nan edi esi hono me san say wo mutumi ma wo mbeka na won beka so apacho nti no mo fanche wo mo se apacho na ye friend apacho ne pa de enya de a wo mo je atumende na wo mo age atumu echara ese NDC amanyoko no busia ya de a wo mani abedi ankasa se wo mo nye na bra yi wo meka asem wo beka se na ka wo be resign se na wo ka na ro nsa ebo wo busi wo bo kire se wo ne be ma no na unfortunately de ama entumi ampeke sa de ama ne de wo ko constituency wo mo ba beji sa seat ne so e de free MPP amanyoko ni nsem yenkwe na yenkotie Dr. Tanko nenum nsem so emra sisia
He says he's apologized and we are not accepting it. Nobody's going to. We're not accepting the apology. He must resign. If he doesn't resign, Ghanaians will not take politicians serious. We must be serious. They must hold us to our words. Whatever comes out from my mouth, they must take me serious. I can't just stand here and make allegations, say certain things, and then within 24 hours, do you know that he came in here when we were about to start the coalition, beaming smile, telling me that we were winning the thing, until I showed him on my phone that, my friend, you have lost the election, I'm coming to your constituency for by-election. Then he started perspiring. That's the time he got to know that things have changed. And then he quickly ran and said that he's not going, he has to apologize.
Video credits no encore Farmer TV3 into Dr. Tanko and Akwatia na ba. Was so honorable Chibe if you assembly the when ya canesa wouldn't to me sorry GBC credits no encore Farmer GBC Kafra. It's unfortunate say asema honorable Chibe if you be and was say on one be and so ne kunya ne pa de won solution but Dr. Tanko say which umutanya say kunya no eyade ayeche edi efri NPP amanyoku ni se mentisa timemufo emfa wo mu serious de bia me kasa asem we yo politics happens to be a dirty game and for sense ubu na nye kuku share mutumu mutanya me na meba mama mu nkume mama mu nyem say kwa wie che no na just ania ma fa akon we bi naija enda ato ono abo achi be fia onu so ani abedi agaze o pacho wan kasa sa asem die mia na me be kan ye so mia me sere se munyina no mode me bone ebe cheme na bushia eno da bibi ko so ewo Akwatia metena asene kura no mekasa edefa hono sabre ya me no kasa osahene Alexander Afenyoma case or the respond no aba eno da ewo Akwatia na allegations no ene se ya dia just osahene Afenyoma case wono ni JFK wamako NDC amanyoko ni party office ena womo flyers ne je se womo candidates ne flyers ene banners je se bo honom no womo akwakotiti ni nyina eno ema chairman Azuka enso eberi na je se media stations akobodompem wo nti no wono sho womo ne na etwehwe nkoma na obe make series of threats edi against ya Afenyoma case se so nka wo sho ni mu anka ne constituency by election be ko sho e wo honom je se ne na abrante ne kasa no na buhua eyade ana no wo hia nkasa. But and then Afenyoma case was no the response was yesterday before San Mobile be declare say NPP amanyoko no eyade a wo me lose 2025 by election so ewo Akwatia na respond Afenyo edema ye ne say de so say the na chairman no wo sifa kasa no onu de wonim say sofu Azuka ne boys no say bi nyamra sem say ya en wo mo ye de bia de cheni ade sanu wo mo bu amanfo no mo ku amanfo no mo prepare amanfo ne ade wono no ye ready so be respond bank wo hwe nim say IGP yohone san say issue ne ekosu na na yohonu na uwa Akwatia honum tinkasa allegations ni ade abanyina no anka obetumi aso abrantie ne mu na asotwe bia resefata because this is a church and moreover osaso ye minority leader wo ye peni ukopie mo parliament house Ntieni kwa se anka wotumi abrantie be make allegations against ono nka the moment wakeka sansem na nka wo mo agrabe no ba Afenyoma kensu ono ye friend no osan hene for a reason to onipa da sani bi eni hono ma ebusua wo betumi ekunu ba before that ye be kwa Akwatia Afenyoma kens ne nsem na ba no yenko tie eye chairman Azuka wo make allegations say Afenyoma kens no constituency by election we ko so hono ni yentie emrasisia
Akebetunwa we are ready for that. If you are not respecting the police, Wallah will do by election is constituency. Why are lucky here? No, Omunia. Party office, higher party office. They are not right to come here. And I'm are you able to confirm if indeed they removed some of your posters here? How come they said they didn't remove anything? Because of that rush come here. That we will go do by election at Afenyoma house. Here no be parliament oh. Here is a free and fair field. Yeah. What will be your message to your members, NDC? Everybody to do ready. If they can't sham, we should come sham. He where you go lost too much. We wallah, they go to by election in one time.
Well, Matt today, NDC 41 Vice Chairman Sofo Azuka on radio na TV do Okasetiam also Bukum. Well, I am not some. As I am the Onion Azuka boys, that won't mind there. Wobrum Crofuna, Okunkum Crofunti. I am the first time or threatened, but the young who inti me peda me catch NPP paying for one crane. Extra time in our about 2. As in saying, food soldiers were ground. Inti ma for Azoka and some can on ma obi inye not on trunk on shed them there. Osro politics one fight is thrown yet was Akukudu. Young paying for was a party in Bobazi or a JB down corner. Nature, but for what can they jail? What we wait for was Akukudu na was the anti. My amobi ma in Humbi and by any when you dado. Zamen who Akwatia. Ye youths, a Jumazin, a Tuacha, warrior no, when you dado, who Jizzy there. 2028, a crew year by an intem. Na yet to young Siwa, in Kunimzibaba. Intino, Maroon Jahanum conquer Wabra. Food soldiers war hand my warrior, Jumanami Penino, Macadam so far as Oga, also Bokum in Timurgan, Obokuma, Okum. Nansa, Nimpazi Wana and I in Ambia. Intino, so on one was now was Kunimpa. So be it. Yes, I see many general secretary no pay yak around so peacefully. Yakwaya and agent in Wakasa. Police for you when Ejuma. So far, police for Wabo was in, but in your young boy about to say, what to have any way. Na waya collection we na bibia ya asomdua na asem dead obi o ha maka ache IGP but so far deployment why as on IGP no so ha nti ya hwede wo ba ma bambo no ewie peye but so far it appears NDC fu nyim da wo lose nti what in hu bi na eyi na what is shankofo wo mu we kogu wenchi na wo boys pi wo gu onu this one there wo be den wa ha na what in hu what is shankofo wo mu ahia ne ze I'm not assigning by accident.
I'm not assigning by accident. Alexander Afenyo Markins and Asabri. Yakwakotie a responder just say Sofu Azuka and the man nature say by election because when the constituency near Dienano or the Abaminim say yada and some na branch and a kind and a na a some man no she and no for social media as well. Questions are man for Abisa and say Afenyo Markins or compare the bay our party office or tea poster sa. Day, but me, mammy educating and Crawford Kakra say, and Resu say a quack or twaba. I am no foot to watch say easy, Edamati Memufuin and I say, she and a party now will join in one share party in a tardy and farm maho. She and one share party in a flag and farm mahono. She and one Megina honum a bra year to abano, one by your campaign say, but all to abana to abanuma way to abanuma way, Sanya Mano, and one ya and I said, Dana year to abano, a idea Sanya. Man to me enko show ewo honum saso na baby party aye to abano there is no way I was say hu a political candidate be ni poster na say ne banner a ebo honum ti according to memory research am ye no na chese baby close to baby a party office na wono na ya de NDC amanyoko no mo candidates no ya de na ne posters ebobobo ho eno na Afenyo Markins ka share ne nkrofo no mo ko say wo mo wa sa posters ne and even then no na ya a police for so ejina ho ntini minim baby a je say ebufuo ne ba ya say bi papa peni a obetumi ayo obi grandfather obetumi ayo obi great grandfather we ba be jina ho no be ba be biebie wa no be ba be kasa ne politics no amaze bi enyansafo na so wona no omutiri wefungo wa ne enim say wo mo ye enyansafo nyina ne say bi politics nti no sisi a ne nyansa no eye ayera efri wo nyina etirim eye ade akwadwo nsafo Safwa eka wona womu china ye sanka NPP amanyokuo no womu primaries no nkeja womu mana kwenya na ombra meye flag bearer enfama NPP amanyokuo no. That is 2020, but unfortunately eniyama entimi ankoye amfama no sabre ya menemo kase said the NPP party no esifo atete apra pansan ya jese obi e kan wasema neme betina hebushia makwan eyade a wono so de nsem bia tudwa wo kire sem NPP party de ese 2020 as the NPP party no and destroy 2020, but as a man na women pay attention to it and the Ghana for history man ka se bushia meshe so obeka me ho ne yakọ na yakọ akotie eye kwadwo nsafua ne nsem no abasisia
NPP no me maka say your problem started 2020 na you pay attention oh that be problem Kwame you pay attention Kwame so o share oba abaimu you win by 169 polling parliamentarians, 169 majority in parliament. You win by 1 million votes, almost. It's not up to 1 million, but almost 1 million votes, right? Then 4 years later, you lose 32 of your MPs and lose over 500,000.
You lose 32 seats.
You lose 32 seats, right? And then lose 500,000 votes. After implementing your grandiose program, which is the school free senior high school, and at that time, because the trajectory should be better. We did free senior high school. Ghanaians were happy. We thought Ghanaians were happy, but in 2020, there was the signs that maybe are buying air corner Ghana for air boy kakra. Because say votes need increase here. Okay, so because election is election is more like every 4 years. No,
referendum.
It's a referendum on performance. So me could do the dan can be more essential for more year. Now you indicate Ghana for on one thing. Government is different from party because government only about forming the government. It's not the same as the party that sits in the party head office. It's be a buying, you know. Be a party pay, but party can't abide until there's a difference. But Ghanaians, as we speak now, would now punish the party for the sins of the government.
That's a party in the government, right?
Thank you. Etinaino say okwa oba baimu na oko election is a referendum on your performance. Into 2020, your results are by no. And they obi anka ho hwe. Oko 2024 results even again Papa Brian Champo Olusu votes him as MP. Right, he himself no or MP in 2016 votes are or the buyer no he appreciated more votes in 2020, but in 2024 he got less votes than what he got in 2016. I didn't try. Say I'm funny say look Ghana anko photo skirt and blouse come me boy you hear am wo hoya am wu ko gina na ho for pam wo bom penanado omo to ma wu over 26,000 votes and gain another 14,000. Meaning that Ghanaians are discerning enough, say, Ombetunya trauma MP no Omontuma presidential. And even if Sankanya general feeling say, not Ghana for tired of the performance of MPP. And Brian a jump on in Abetifino, he would have done better and getting more votes. But he lost votes. And who now lose votes? No, at that time, Dr. BAWUMIA ma lose votes. Now, Oshe Ekwawu and Clevona. Abetifi, Praeso, and Koko. Total MPs no more honor. They reduced votes by over 26,000 in that enclave. So these are signs that says that the overall performance in 2024, a party no not there was a problem because of our performance in government and because it had started with signs in 2020. Inti mema yen fakwa duno and try say bobo npa bako nya ka say o de ne ba enye yie because the history has taught us that obi to me perform poorly in one election, and in 4 years' time can do much better if you learn your lessons and put in a good strategy.
Video credits no enko enfama Peace FM kwajon safua ena sabre ye koya ye kotie nsem eba ya watch say NPP party no yade a say 2020 but woman pay so much attention to it because checking the numbers and wo wa ene dey ya menemo ka say 88 niwo nimguase but still na sometimes for say it is never too late in penifo amoda party no in as much as me bo mechi say ye mo na mo destroy party no bibi e wo hono ma mo betimi aye e de afa ho na Eugene Boachinsu the former member of parliament e de Masubin constituency wo ye obi a che say NPP amanyoku before as wo mu lose 2024 election impo na wo po obi a che say wo shabo NPP party ne power NPP ni mapo na Eugene e ka sankrofo ne bi especially one anu omde wo mo na ye sifom say ye then former finance minister Ken Oforiathande OSP ni abedi a wo hwehwe ni gidigidi no na wo ka enkrofo anu omu tietibemufo yesu ene ya rewo ene chese yensema ye de tudwa se wo se na adodan kwagufu ado e ma Ken Oforiata step down na chese wo di mu ntintima pa in fact press conference upon press conference na no e ya de a wo ye bi na sabre ya mene mo ka se wo se baby biara chese NPP party ni sabre baby biara di America e kono e ya de na ra ho no ho chese wo si so se wo neni be fi yes wo ya politics na ra ho no ho say da but this time no just a ra ho hye ne ma ebuhia wo so wo ye ne ho hia enye ye e say NPP party a na ya kono no enne ne party ne say enne party no pro party no as just say aya de tantan bi say de na kaka ne na mafo ninji ye NDC ho na mafo do NPP enne o say NDC party ni mpo nyampo abemu bi na ebuhia mo begie di say yes ye nnu adanso Akwatia ho ebra che say isi declare results ni ade na NPP amanyoko representative bi eni ho oni ese na pani bie ni honom enti just say we na NPP party na we you trust me say efri enti metena afidie ma na meka say empanifo na wo mo da party na nkasa no wo mo sefatan enfia ebusia I definitely deserve say na say sefata say e wo say meka sa asem ne say bibi bie ni honom a wo mo ya ebe ma NPP party no etumi aya kono na amanfo ani age party no aka say 2028 me say akose ma da akwa kodila ya to abane de ama NPP party in fact ansem de ebi kwaso party ne mu na em say ye minim se ya kasa so na busha wo mutin wo mu mfi ye nso de a na chese de etoji wo mu ankasa enche se buga no kwaso akoso a se nyame difo bi a hyenkom me amadwuma wura so asa ahye sankom ne de ato ho se NPP party ne ebe wo ba foforo na sa ba foforo no obewo no obeba be take over NPP na say a new patriotic party ne de ye de na benkum bona to achi ni baby because baby a party re keka ko baby e no no mazisi ano e ya kono ye wonwoso e wa NPP party ni mu sabre de yenko na yenko tie honorable Eugene Boache ene ye no ada e ko so Akwatia ni nyina so emra sesia
party NPP that is say your 87 seats in parliament DBC ya ba ko se muda DBC ya ba mu say seats ni ba ya no mu anyema enimo entosini. But, mommy, I report said 2016 year Ghana for my 159 members of parliament. About 2020, 137 plus 1. I think I did do 87. I mean, the economics of it, the law of diminishing returns are set in. And and yet, the MPP party, the major opposition party in the country. Now, 87 members of parliament out of 276, they are more. No, Yame pen no ye, indeed. A Juma wa is party in sorry, indeed. The catcher party may be a Utiano pen and say, a Juma Ibiho, indeed, business as usual. A Juma.
Omo Abrantia Bapua, no, you can say fooling agent in it. Na owa pink sheet ni ade no o hwe ya o sensan no kwa na traffic bi tunu na di nkomo bat no say ono no nya ade o beto so ade no so ntino at a point ye say no me nko fifi funu ni ase nti ye jar nti parliamentary candidate no so sanka oba na ebia after that no na ebia say mochia mu nsem na ehu sa kone ekọ ye but nyese bia ya tamfo no ye hunu ewo ho no well media men hunu no wo throughout any the way but ebi oba not ti baby dia any a different case but man for many ntwa no so ewo ho yura oche be fi ono nyo no nko a ne mpanifo bi a yeyi omo a omo ye miensa se nka omo hwe no mo represent party no ma enima nyina nyo okay no omo so sama ne so na omo be bo no ye hu omo bia so ewo ho no nti na akwa ti say already mo dika consider advanced defeat and sana no kwa no declaration no kwa ebeba so nti sana de ko ye nti na so bi area but then ni nyina mu no na akoya akono akoya ni je san say opia empire robo ne say bibia be ya so dwe mu no so echi no eya so dwe mu nti wie no na menya akoya ne ewura lawyer Bernard edi enkomo na me bi sa ne say nti sisi na ni so ade hu ne sisi ne say no so sisi de Akwatia man ne party for the abo Muhammad de party no action nsa no oni excuse bia so be accelerate the development ni ya endescomi or ya eduba bia want me area na me eto nsa fere no nti ono so be to aso ho na wa hwe say that development ni nyina no the good people of Akwatia enye individual bia interest nti eno no be hwe say sa adwumadi no ebeko eno akiko ka say ni asomadu obeto nsa fere no na say ni medie bi ho ideas bi ho mo a omo nyina betumi a cheba ndie political talk sometimes obetumi ye obi so ho no mo a nti ne wa Canada awie nti no so be ye so onye no be jama ono ne the public no
na mami musaje we MPP candidate no enyam bia na okasa campaign mu no okasa because ya nti ni voice bia so odwan ba bia na okasa da minim
opa well so me ebi oni di family house bi kasa obekaya emra ye respected able producer okunya live ekwache US maybe na tima no okay FM ye kwa ye try sometimes say ibi tumi na kasa ebi wa be friend na ofa ba kwa no aka so o mpanifu bi anim ye meeting into you be for back won tell nka bi the next one we try the same excuse na I just have for our passport office for you take a we na say we for no so me travel Kumasi be 1 month to 2 months no they do travel to Kumasi but we no attract
say odu anu agina
yes say na excuse no nti me so anu metimi aka say
Eugene Boache na ayemresa wo kasa ediafa MPP party no se bebi a party na babedru no enema enkoyie kura sa so na Akwatia enrada ebra isi eba be declare nipa we wini even the NPP candidate kra na was standing your no kra no oni ho chiribe fi ne wo mo keka wagese yi wo so wo be hwe election na wo mu nyina enu nti police station agent baako na ejina ya wo sensan ye edema MPP amanyoko nje sa mebetena ha na me bo MPP fu echi se executives omoda party na no wo mo say party na busua medika ana say ni kwan say me kasa asem no na eyade a geni makom oye director of legal affairs edema MPP amanyoko ene dey no make some shocking revelation bi a watch say eyade a NS kumia wo free mo enu ada by election course won constituency no o decide say sa seat no anka was step down right after said the not tax neighbor court and sensem ni ade or call parliament house krada wo nya asumdwe no kra enye adwuma ni ade no or 6 days on any bet to change komo se o obesan ko step down eja se o meye by election ni po be take over bia ni pani take over 6 days pepepe ene busia woto anananom e won siedom na eyade eje se fifi kote so awono ye general secretary edema MPP amanyoko no edema NDC amanyoko no sorry waka asem na busia na asem na waka no ose eto de bi ese Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebie nano no wakasa aya na otra se dwe hu bisa se Inti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia inti na oye Ghana for your vice president and I said they say Bawumia ni zembi wo hono ma ya no okeka ni nyina no emfa kwemu na no nso na ASIEDU NKETIA so di bi beto aso na ASIEDU kire say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de say ye nyina ye nim say wo ye NDC ni ne maame ne papa ni nua be ma chese ebuhia no eye NDC fo ebuhia we nye NDC nche yo NDC fo chese party no na wo mu kura dibre wo mu kura big positions ewo NDC party ni mu eni se ne wo mu nyina no wo mu decide so wo mu de wo mu free party ni mu ne free party ni mu o chere so Dr. BAWUMIA na rodan ko egufo adware show boy peja ne de ne ba ya chese obeto ne che Ghana for so ne Ghana for ayeye NPP for fitete Dr. BAWUMIA ewie party ni se party enko election enwe poto se da no wo be ma Ghana for 38 and won person wo kira say ye 41 na aka 9 na ndeko social media ne sokura na sa aka 9 pe aka 9 pe no amafo de abeso so say aka 9 pe 9 de aye 419 ya nintiro wa we ye MPDC ni wa we floating vote on say hwe papa na wa fa sa 9 na nkoka ye BAWUMIA ho na ama me ye 419 me hwe so obeka me ho ne yakọ na yakọ akotie ASIEDU NKETIA ensemo de tu dwa no emra sesia
BAWUMIA tewe unim se na ne ma me ye me woman organizer
Dr. BAWUMIA na ne ma me ye woman organizer
nti da ne ma me free mu no me so me small delegation say yen koye me woman organizer ye so Edna ninu yapani ene chief BAWUMIA ono ye former ambassador to Burkina Faso ene edeno ko Burkina Faso President Mahama Breya
wow
ene ye kasai or a member of NDC Council of Elders BAWUMIA ninu yapani
Dr. BAWUMIA
ninu yapani eye NDC Council of Elders member wow. Friend Chief BAWUMIA so ninu anumu mienu ba kwa be pre DC ewo manim ba kwa be pre MP ewo manim
wow
ne papa obewu no na ono na ye chairman of ye Council of State wa bra President Rollins eye president
Dr. BAWUMIA
ASIEDU NKETIA ene yakwa akotie na ba wo kire se Dr. BAWUMIA de wo ye kremoni ene osa ye kremoni ni nebusuafo de ade agida do wo mo so eye NDC fo wo se ye NDC party no na tete je se NDC fo sika di bimpo ena Dr. BAWUMIA ye de ni ko suku ni ade ene wo ba beduru bebi a be beduru nti ni e be wo honom na se nde Ghana fo ya adweye se Dr. BAWUMIA betumi aboa ye Dr. BAWUMIA betumi de ni be bia bre ya trust me se Dr. BAWUMIA de bia meka me se bebi a NPP party no emprempre bebi a wo ma ba beduru no enye bebi a wo se ye soso party ne say ena me meka me sinipa wo say party no executives ene said ye Dr. BAWUMIA so wo pese chinchine etwan wo ba no be ye flag bearer ede ma NPP amanyoko no sa flag bearer no mo de ma no me si 2028 yade a NPP amanyoko no wo mo be reporto wo mo be wie nimguasiewe esanse ne wo for marketplaces wo ko anshole wo ko road stations wo ko taxi stations di auto weduane me si baby biara be bia no edi amanfo kankrofo kra na wo magya MPP amanyoko ni po kire se mo de akompre ko ohine Japan banko ade a wo mabeto oba ne de ama MPP basanko ye Kennedy ohine Japan na ekoye wo bi fufuro na se ma adwenye mo se sa nipa na beba pa na MPP party no atumi aba bedi nkunim de ande mo forget na emfa emfa ya MPP ma ko election mudi obi aba jese nipa amode ne ba ye no we enhye nkran na nka the end of the day na buhia ye betena se badwe hu ba wun se sisi party na de be pa na ye betumi aye betumi abo party no dabi o sa adwe ne kra de trust me say en cross wo madwe mu ma wo madwe ne mi hu NDC communicator bi a na o kan se ma wo kire se MPP party no na nti a wo manto wo MPP party na wo honom no Dr. BAWUMIA ye kremoni na debe na o mo sheda no o mo to Dr. BAWUMIA ede ne be ma MPP for because we rejected ballot NDC for na wo mo sha onimu papa bia ede boa wo mo nti wo mo to na reja MPP for so mo hia dominti mo so mo show mo nti so am show mo no eno ne 2024 election we are just say ensem for tebushia ekobai na matunsa ede afre na moje ebushia mene no eba betwetwe enkomo e wo fidie ma na before that no eyade asika aka asembi na ensama sika ka ye no ne nyina no efa level up project a course e wo man Ghana na Kennedy Ohine Japan na eye spokesperson no na sika kasa no wo says see baby a Ghana edu no nipa obetumi aboa yen Kennedy Ohine Japan pe ka me ho ne yenko na yenko tie stika emra sesia.
So many MPs, ministers, big guys in Ghana that they know that Honorable Kennedy Japan, if he leads NPP, the chance that will win the election, I won't say 100%, it's about 80%. But the fear, lack of some of them, not all, integrity, the truth. If I will speak the truth, and that because of that I have to be imprisoned. Now Jesus Christ imprisoned in me. So as young men, for you to become a successful entrepreneur, build sustainable businesses, live comfortably, God blesses you and sustain you, you have to be truthful, stick to the integrity, preserve your integrity for a better price. Our God willing incoming president will make it so practical. Very, very. But what I want to tell you based on 3 functions of performance. First function is ability. We all know what entrepreneurship is. I mean, the simplest form is creating your own new businesses. I mean, out of innovation, I mean, sustaining it, making profit, growing it, instead of you being employed by another person. Drive. You can be given a car. The car will be like placing a piece of soap before my dog Saturn. So what you need to do is going through your academic life, going through some of these exercises. Learning is not just only about reading, sitting in classroom, or going through any TVET exercises, but you can see somebody's behavior, what he says, what he does, what goes on here, and then you learn. Somebody sitting here will look at how this thing is nicely organized, and the person says, I want to do event management, and that will begin it. So you look at the prevailing opportunities in the ecosystem, then you begin to work at it or work on it. So first is ability. You can't have ability by sitting down and praying 24 hours and thinking you can get it by grace. It's not true. Ability comes by learning, either through formal education or through other practical means. So you need to have the ability. It's extremely important. It is extremely important. The ability will be your talent. It will be what you'll be holding. You know, God asked Moses, what are you holding? I'm holding a stick. Then God instructed him to use it. I also have my personal philosophy. I say that anything in this world, no matter what it is, whether paper, money, anything, time as resource, the usefulness or otherwise of it lies in the discretionary decision making of the beholder. What I mean is that I'm holding this paper. I can learn something good on it. I can use it to save life. I can use it to kill somebody, even water. So it depends on what you use, what you have, the opportunity, your time resource, what you've been learned, what you are told, what you know, what you are given. And that's why the Bible talked about the talent. So please take opportunities.
Yeah, Akwatia stika aba muni says ya de stika Kennedy Ohine Japan 2 ya na wetie mu baby biara je Kennedy bewura fa bia no na wono so atiem tie na wo hwe se de stika kasa de ade de ada je positive impact of Kennedy Ohine Japan ade a ekwoso wo stika bra bom ye papa madam nyina asiye papa na namoja be ka me unsa na executive producer so Mr. Daniel Yeboa nyampech na ye beba betina fidie mu hanu se ma san so e the shoulder jumedie aba be so mo exactly 2 p.m. me amede jumedie be so mende me din ene nana ya se wa hana 80 ena 80 speedy recovery enko enfamam nyampech na busia ye be sa so e die stay safe.